Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So this is a simple tutorial on how to solve a 3x3 in 1, 2, 3, and 4 different simple steps. So let's get into it. The only thing you'll need for this tutorial is a Rubik's Cube that is fully functional so you can turn all the sides, and you need to have 6 different colors on the Rubik's Cube. The second step that you need to do is to bring an edge piece up to here. So this edge piece has white here, blue here, and pink here. So what I want to do is bring that basically right up to here, so it connects here, here, and here. So I'm going to slow that down for you guys real quick. And see, so it's down here right now. I want to bring it up to here. So what I'm going to do is bring it out of the way, bring this down, move this back, so now it is connected and put in the right place. So you basically just have to bring each and every piece up here. They're usually on the bottom, but I'm going to show you guys a scenario if it's not. So here, guys, is a white piece, and it's on the bottom instead of around here. So what you guys are going to need to do is you're going to want to bring it, so this is basically just the last piece right here. These are all whites. Just the last piece is right here, and you will need to bring this down, move this twice to there, so now it's in line with that, and then you're going to bring it back up. So now what you've done is you've basically just brought in the white piece that was down here, now it's up to here. And now you can just do the same simple algorithm, inserting it there, and you have finished the full first side. The next side, or the next pieces that you want to put in, are the middle ones. So right now you have a full first side. All the colors have matched up and they all fit in with their central pieces. Next though, the thing that you want to do is insert edge pieces on each side of here. So what you guys want to do is you want to find a piece that does not have any yellow on it, because yellow is our color down here. So you want to find a piece that has no yellow, and you want to line it up with its existing color to make a T. So when you have a T, you'll notice that it will, if you turn it to one side or the other, it will match up with its existing central piece. So the next algorithm that I'm going to show to you is putting this piece up to here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to move your piece that you want to put in away from one. You want to put it the opposite side that you want to put it. So like this. You want to bring this side down. You want to move it back and bring the side that you just brought down up. You see, this has left a piece missing from up here, but you have connected these pieces. Now all you have to do is use your same first algorithm to insert the edge piece again. So now once you've reinserted the piece, then the piece that was down here before is now up here in this corner. So you just want to do that with every single one. So move it away. So I want to put this into here. So I move it the opposite direction, bring this side down, move it back, bring it up, and then reinsert it. And here's another piece put in. And now we have all of this part done, and all we have to do is re-put in these two. One scenario that I did not show yet though is having a piece already in here. So if there are already no yellow more pieces that have non-yellow, then it most likely is in one of the already occurring spots. So what you want to do here is you actually want to put in a different piece. So I just use the same algorithm that I showed to insert a false piece. So now the edge piece that you needed to put in before is not there anymore. So you will have it down here finally, and you just want to reinsert that piece one last time, and you have finished the first two layers. The next thing that you want to do is flip the cube so it is up in this direction, and as you see, it's looking beautiful. All the colors have matched up, and the only thing left to do is rearrange the top side. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to usually start out with one of these, or you might have a flat stick. So if you're starting out like this, what you want to do is bring this side down like this, and you want to bring this side up. You want to bring this side to the left, bring this back down, move the top side back, and then bring that up. You have now changed from, let's just say, a half stick going up and then to the right into just a straight flat stick. So from this to that. You just want to do that one more time. So you move like that, you move this up, you move that away, bring this back down, bring this across, and then bring like that. So now what you've done is you have made a cross like you did with this white side. So it's this algorithm is what you also need to do for a different scenario, which I will show later. But the next thing that you need to do after you've made the cross is make it into a full yellow side. So what you want to do is bring the right side down. So once you've made this, you have to do this exact algorithm. So you bring the side down, you move this thing twice, you move the top twice, you bring it back up, you move it again, bring this side down, move it again, and bring it up. So once you've done that, you'll still get the same thing, and you will think that nothing has happened, basically. But what you do not know is you have basically changed everything here, and if you do that one more time, then you will have a complete yellow side. So let's do that one more time. Bring this down, move this top twice, bring it up, bring this to the left, bring it down, keep on moving it, and now you have a full done two sides, and all you need to do is rearrange these parts. So here is the other possibility that you could have had. So when you had this cross and did not have this last little edge piece, then you basically just have to do the same movement over and over until you get this. So when you have gotten this, you already know what to do. But when you have something like this, you just got to keep on trying and trying to get this exact piece. You just got to keep on moving that algorithm over and over and over again, and keeping on changing the direction you do it in. You might have this one time, you want to have it like this. You just got to keep on messing around with it, and once you are more familiar with the cube, you will be able to solve it much better. What you want to do now is you want to bring this side up, this side to the right, this side up again, this side to the left, this side up again, this side to the right, this side up again. Now you go backwards, this side there, you bring this down, back to the left, and then you bring this twice. Once you have done that, most likely you will have a fully done Rubik's Cube. If you do not have the same result, try and go back and watch the video more thoroughly, remix up the cube, and yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, so go subscribe, like to the channel, and yeah.